day off
See,
of ours if we do
CX
try and work it
never
out.
does you dirty. But to be fair, the one place that I never want to go secondhand is storage. And you want to know why? It's because
Okay.
so like
Dodgy
it's
things on there or no?
no, not even that. Because like I think it's
Yeah.
mandatory. Like
Right.
it's common practice that if you get any storage devices
Yeah.
and you need to resell them, you have to completely wipe them. Like
That makes
that's a
sense.
data protection thing. That's not.
That's completely fair enough then.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
that's a
yeah.
data
Oh,
protection thing. They have to like make sure that they're all completely clean and completely wiped. Like if they're going through like an official
right.
channel
Yeah.
like that. But my like I
Yeah.
never want to go secondhand on storage for the simple reason that you don't know how long it's been used for.
It's
So
true. That is
like
true.
they have a
You think
limited
about
life. They have a limited life to them. So let's
Yeah.
say like my SSD, like if it's got a lifetime write of 500 terabytes, and
Yeah.
then at some point in its life I decide, oh, I don't need Gen 4 speeds. I can save some money, get like recoup my costs. I'll get a Gen 3 drive with more storage. So
Right.
I sell
Yeah.
that. Like I sell that to like CX or something.
Yeah.
I don't know if like if I'm buying it, I don't know if they've written like 2 terabytes and then didn't know how it worked, so I got rid of it, or if it's
Okay.
like on the brink
Yeah.
of death.
Yeah. Well, that's a fair point to be fair. But I know one place I won't be going for my storage is definitely wish.com.
You don't go for any tech parts on Wish.com. Are you insane?
I've seen like loads of videos where people like look in them and
Mm.
like they'll connect them up and it's like this like beautiful, amazing capture card that says like, you know, and all storage stuff, and it's, you look at them, you go into like the specs, and it's just like really like we're talking like Windows 98
Yeah.
build. It's weird, man. The
Yeah,
way
it's
how
like
they get away
dog
with it
boxes.
is odd.
Like,
So
here's
strange.
the
But
thing
yeah,
though. I
no.
think that actually profited. Like, that actually helped Wish more than it harmed it. Yeah, it's bad publicity,
Yeah. Oh god.
but
Yeah.
it's publicity.
Yeah. Yeah.
People
Yeah.
knew
Yeah.
about them.
That's it. That's it. Some of the weird things that come up on my like recommendations on Wish. Not that I don't use it, but like you know when you always get the annoying ad on like Facebook or something.
Yeah.
Weird stuff, man.
Yeah, like the
you
really
would
weird
you would
stuff.
find, and not this is going back to what we try to move on from, but I'm bringing it back. You wouldn't even find a kiwi. You would find a hairy grape
Bloody
somehow.
kiwi.
But you'd find a hairy grape. I'm not. It's not even considered a kiwi at this point.
God.
Yeah, that is weird stuff on Wish.
That's a very
But-
Wish thing. They no, they would just like, it would be a subclass of grape, is just
Yeah.
like grape with attitude.
Great with attitude, exactly. It's awful. But I definitely I'm going to look into just sort of various places. I mean, CX could be the place. I don't know. It depends. Like, I know you've just said, obviously, not recommended, but I don't know. I have to do fine, so I have to have a look around.
Yeah.
But to be fair, though, I do respect CX, though, because they are quality in what they do. Because I remember there was this, it was, you know, when, like, you had, like, your bar phones, nothing was touchscreen, everything was solid, you could throw it against the wall and it
You could
would
throw it against the brick
survive.
wall and the brick would chip.
Yeah, and that was back in the day when, like, Nokia were, like, class at everything that they manufactured. In regards to phones, my mum had this like metal one. It was just like really, it was beautiful in its own right, but they didn't accept it because it apparently had like dust underneath the screen. Not that it affected the phone, but for a quality displaying
for
purpose,
like
they
quality
didn't.
assurance. Yeah.
Yeah, they were like, "Nah, we're not accepting it." It's like, really? Okay, fine, fair enough.
I mean, in their defense though, I think that that's something that they should, like, all sort of resellers should implement, is like a quality check system. So for those not in the UK, essentially CEX, kind of like a reseller, and they have like, if they're doing like any resales on electronics and stuff, so like phones or headphones or things like that, they have a grading system. A is practically new, but just like it's as if it was like taken out of the box. They didn't like it. They put it straight back in. They resold it, and then you've got B and C, which are like levels of degradation, respectively. I think that's a really good system. Although they
definitely
do use it for markups. They
They
mark
Have they
up.
looked at anything like that's mint? Blooming heck, man.
Oh,
It
jeez,
is
man.
absolutely scandalous, I swear.